using M-Seal instead of air dry clay, and we're also using acrylic colors also. So in that M-Seal we have two components. The first one is resin base. So I am taking small amount of resin base, and also we have to take the equal amount of another component, and the other component is the hardener. So if we take more of the hardener, then our product will get hardened soon. So in order to avoid the hardening of the product soon, we need to take equal amount of both the components. So after taking the equal amounts, we have to blend it very well so that it will become black color. We have to mix it like this. We have to mix it until the whole color of the component changes into black. So once it changes into black color, we can start making our crafts. I am using powder in order to avoid sticking of the product onto the area where I am going to make the crafts, and also onto my hand. If you don't use powder, you can't hold the product and make it to the shape which we need, because it will get stick. Now you have to flatten it until each and every side of the product is flattened. Now you have to cut it into a rectangle shape. So take a knife and cut it down to a rectangular shape like this. So now cut the excess areas in the corner. Now take the middle piece like this. Now you have to roll it. You have to roll it not very tightly. You have to roll it somewhat loose so that you can see the M-Seal is changing into the shape like rose flower. So you have to just spread the petals so that it will look like a blossomed flower. This flower and the leaf should get dry for at least 1 hour so that it will become hardened. Okay, let us start painting our leaves and the roses. So I am going to give a red color to make it natural. So okay, let me take some amount of red color. So before applying the colors, you can give a white base to the M-Seal so that the colors will be more natural. Okay, but today I am not using the white base. I am applying the red color directly onto the product which I have made. Okay, now while applying the color you should be very careful because if you leave any area uncovered, it will be spoiling the beauty of the flowers. Now I have painted 2 flowers. They are looking so awesome. They are so redful and also so natural. fine. I'm using green color to give life to my leaves. There are two shades in my acrylic color, but I am using an olive green shade to give a natural look for my leaves. Let me take a small amount and apply it onto the leaves. Like this, apply it into the leaves. Now I am taking a gold color and I'm going to give a small outline to the flowers as well as to the leaves, so that it will give a glittering look. It will be so nice with that look. So you have to apply it very gently only onto the coats, not onto the full flower or full leaf. So you have to apply this only when the color, already applied color, is dry, or else the colors will be smudged, both the colors will be spoiled. Now on the leaves also apply it gently, and now just spread the gold color very lightly, so that you can see that golden shade on your green leaves, like this. Yes, done. Like this you have to give a golden shade to your flowers and the leaves. So finally we have finished the flowers and the leaves. So let me show you where we can use this. You can use to decorate like this. I have transformed the powder box into some beautiful flower vase. So in that I have used this rose and also the leaves. I have just rolled the M seal and I have pasted it. So this is where I have used it. So you can also try some different crafts using these flowers and leaves. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Like the video, share the video and subscribe to my channel.